So what else can I do here? Well, the obvious things is disable that. I don't want anymore to use that specific commands. Well, it's not, I want to have a follow, but I have a different version of follow and I don't want this one to be there. That's your edit action, which allows you to do whatever you want. Edit this one, change it a little bit, or maybe just add a new one, something. As when you finished editing the actions, because you cannot edit the trigger, if you want to change the trigger, you need to make a new one. So just edit the actions. Maybe you want to change that one or add more of them. Do what you want, click next, and then finish. That is how you edit. You have to go next and finish. Then we discussed test already, and duplicate. Duplicate we'll discuss right now. But I also want to say that you have a delete option, obviously, Now, duplicate is important. Why? Because if I click this button, then I have the advanced options here. Now, what does the advanced do? Nothing here. This is not one action that you can do advanced on. Nothing here. That's not a thing you can do advanced on. Think of advanced as conditions. There is no conditions to a message. A message is a message. A message happens because this thing happened. Going live is what happened. There is nothing else to condition about going live. But you can actually have variations on the bits. If I click on that one, then I have all of these bits equal to 100. If someone donates 100 bits, this is the action that's going to happen. If someone doesn't donate 100 bits and donates 50 or 1000 or 2, this command will not happen. This IFTB will not happen. The advanced options also warn us. We've noticed that you have multiple actions which all have constraints. Well, it's not exactly, but you could have multiple actions. The point is that this action is constrained by your bits equal to 100. So it says, if you want, please create some other action type with no constraints, because that way you can have events for specific people or specific donations of bits, but still have a generic event for everybody else. So if someone donates 50, this doesn't trigger. Or if somebody wanted to leave a message during the bits and not equal to, that would be weird, but you have all of those things. So if somebody leaves a message in your bit donation containing the word bubble, and they donated 100 bits, which if I add it like that, then I would be able to, then that action would trigger. Or maybe I just want the word bubble. I don't care about bits. If somebody donates bits and says in the message bubble, then I want that message to trigger. This is how powerful this is. You can have so many specific things happen on your channel based on what happens without you doing anything else. So save that, and now my bits are actually constrained by the bubble. So what about this button? Create a new one. Now I don't want that to happen here, but I can do this later. Click next, save this now with a new name because you have the condition in mind. So you want now to be about 100 bits and finish. Now you have the Twitch 100. If you go here, advanced, you see this, delete it. It's no longer about bubble, it's about bits equal to 100. Add constraint, save. So now you have two different bit commands. One that happens when bubble is uttered in the message, and another that happens when 100 bits is actually the amount being donated. And you still don't have a basic one. Please remember to do that as well. The advanced button is a very powerful thing for IFTB, especially for events that happen all over the place. You can have such a wonderful interactivity with your audience using just the advanced. And you can also do a lot of things like user ID, username, when someone specific does something. It's a wonderful tool. Hope you enjoy.